For the sign of Taurus. Okay, Taurus, this is for you. This is about balance. Taurus, for the second chapter. This is the first video for February the 1st. Okay, this is for my Taurus. It's for that week, Taurus, not just that day, the whole week. But balance is for all year long. So the brass love one wants you to balance, my Taurus, okay? With your children, with your husband or wife, man or woman, your job, and anybody else you connect with. Keep the balance. If you see something going up, drag it back down. If you see this relationship with your kids is crumbling, bring it back up. Get my drift. Okay? Find out what all is going on in their lives to keep it like that. You don't want it to be where you don't know about nothing and things is just a total mess. Because you up here doing all your other stuff and you haven't even checked on them. Get my drift. Or your relationship with whoever you got is crumbling and your person stepping out because y'all not communicating with each other and able to make each other happy. Get my drift, Taurus, okay? Or your job, right? So, and anything outside of that. This for my Taurus, okay? That's for them. Well, okay, the first one for Taurus is what? Death is the last result. The death of anything that does not serve the Taurus, you got to get rid of. You got to end it. Okay, relationship with anything that kills your emotions, you got to let it go. Okay, we got a skin card. So this might be a job, I don't know, or a neighborhood or whatever. Skin color is different, but all blood is red, Taurus. Somebody you dealing with, they got a problem with your race. You're going to see it in the world of your mind. Well, this person need to see it because you was resistant before to hold this person accountable. But God want this person held accountable. Unless it's you doing it. You a sweetheart. And this person sitting down gloating about things because this person need to learn to filter this person's ways, tearing your emotions down. So we have right here looking at things realistically, the reality of things. But you're going to be taking this to court. And God want it like that if it's something that needs to be taken. Because you was trying to pan out the court life or whatever this relationship is you got with this person because it was showtime and life was like a movie. It could be a fight or whatever this was. I don't know. I don't know if you got fired. Whatever it wasn't good. You adapted. You had to adapt, right, to this thing and accept defeat because somebody couldn't control themselves in their own skin who was dealing with the sign of Taurus. Somebody who like fashion or you like fashion, but God wants you to be the chairperson of your own life and don't go in head first, right? Fast like a sailor fighting and crying on. Because laying down beside you is like my first crush, somebody that you laid down with some kind of way, right? It's like your first crush. So if this not a person you laid down with, you live in a house with somebody or you live somewhere with somebody. Get what I'm saying? You live in the same house with somebody and they could be a sibling or whoever. Because they live in the same house with you. You laying down beside them because they in the same house. They laying down somewhere in the house. Or this is some person that you talked to before. Okay. So we have, you got to get away from the snakes and the haters. God says. Okay, we talking, you thinking about Dr. Influence in the back of your mind. Attempts to find my mother is senseless. So we have a Taurus that's looking for your mother or... This is like when you kind of help. Let me see something. Going to court. Attempts to find my mother is senseless. Maybe you want your mother in court with you. Or maybe you're somebody who you just been looking for your mother. I don't know. Let's just look at the ocean on YouTube. Unless you live around one. You're going to do what it takes to get to where you needed to go. Or detention time away, some kind of way. You had detention time away from your mother, or some kind of way you might get detention time and go to jail. Let's see. Or, let me see. If you met the person straight, you're not obligated to take the person back gay. I don't know if this is a job or what. I'm still trying to figure it out. God said you're equipped for the best because you're living a sofa of a life. So maybe some kind of way you're going looking for a job and then whoever the employer is looking at your race. I don't know. Attempts to find my mother. Let's go Taurus. Taurus.